down to confidence and the motivation that you have.
At 27 years old, Jason Rico Reyes was an active member of the Navy and a married father of 2. Then one day, his life changed forever, a day he does not remember and never will.
I was in a motorcycle accident, from my understanding, and then I was in a coma, and I just woke up and I was paralyzed. At first, it's a big shock because you're trying to figure it out, and then it just takes adapting. I spoke to other veterans, and they explained, look, you just have to try to figure it out. Do not dwell on it, because it'll eat at you.
In search of an activity to help his transition, Reyes befriended a fellow veteran who was involved in WCMX, or wheelchair motocross, essentially skateboarding with wheelchairs.
I tried it, I liked it, and then I started meeting with friends at the skate park to start learning stuff. And you know, you go down your first drop-in, and you go down your first ramp, and you go up. And after that, I just kept progressing. At first, it was me trying to prove it to myself, to build that confidence. And then now it's showing everybody else everything they said I couldn't do, I'm doing. And now they're freaking out about it because they have to bite their tongue.
Having found something of a salvation in the sport, Reyes is now working to help others find it, both old and especially young, at clinics like the ones hosted by Rise Adaptive Sports in Grand Prairie. 8-year-old Kumaka Jensen, born with spina bifida, which left him paralyzed below his waist, has already been WCMXing for a couple years, and it's been a similar saving grace.
It's just been amazing, the change in his attitude. He doesn't want help with anything. He always tells me, I got it. So it's just, it's a great thing.
It kind of feels like I'm going into an airplane. I'm going down, crashing into an airplane.
What about sometimes you fall over? Does it hurt?
Nope, I get back up. If I fall again, I get back up again.
It's amazing, it's gratifying. It's something when you see them and they're doing it and their eyes open up and they're like, and right when they come all the way to the flat ground, they're like, and they start, you know, you clap for them and you let them understand you did it. Do it again.
As with any extreme sport, going down ramps is not enough. There are also tricks involved, and they are a treat.
The backflip's definitely a little bit more gnarly, but you know, you got to stick with it, and it's a lot of fun.
You heard that right, the backflip. Aaron Wheels Fotheringham, another spina bifida survivor, pioneered the move, which is fitting as he pioneered the whole sport. Not surprisingly, it took a lot of practice and pain to perfect it.
Kept over rotating and just smacking my head on the concrete. Oh, and that's scary. And if you're ever gonna stop, that's almost the stopping point, you know, like, and I was like, man, you know, should I keep doing this? Like, you know, because naturally you're kind of like, maybe I should stop doing this, but if you really want it, you got to keep going. And once you land it and you roll away, it's the best feeling ever, you know? Like 50 crashes and then one land, completely worth it.
The backflip is not just a trick, it's a testament to overcoming their adversity. For the small group that has landed it, it marks a breakthrough moment in their lives.
It was emotional. There was a woman at the skate park, when I landed it, she was all right, here we go. So surprised, like, oh my God, he did it. And when I see that, I feel good about myself.
But if you think the backflip is the biggest trick out there, think again. Extreme sports are all about going bigger, and Fotheringham has already landed a double backflip as well as a front flip, and he's not stopping there.
I've been working on a double front flip. That's one of my next goals, which is terrifying, you know, but I feel like it's really possible.
Bigger than the big tricks, though, is the opportunity for the wheelchair-bound to bond, regardless of age, race, and gender. Here, they're not different from everyone else, they're the same. And having each other to lean on makes it easier to roll with life's punches for everyone involved.
It's a great support group, and everybody helps, you know, each person helps, you know, the kids help each other, the parents, you know, give their advice here and there, and it's just great to get together and meet new people.
The wheelchair community is not very big. It's small. But now, with the WCMX and the sport progressing, more people are becoming educated as to people being in a wheelchair.
They just kind of see their chair in a new light. I think that's the most important, because for me, I've never seen my wheelchair as, you know, a medical instrument. It's always been, you know, like a bike or a skateboard.
We're trying to motivate the younger generation to fully understand that enjoy life. Enjoy it how it is. You can't walk like everybody else, but hey, you can roll.